This is the Redmi 10a, another addition to the Redmi 10 series, and it looks like Xiaomi is not yet done with the number 10. Last month they released the Redmi 10c, and now we have the Redmi 10a. Should we expect a 10b? The 10a looks very identical to the 10c that was released earlier, and it comes with basically no upgrades or improvements from the Redmi 9a, just looking at the spec sheet. In this video, we'll find out if this new Redmi 10a device is worth the upgrade from the 9a or if it is worth buying at all. What's up guys, it's Victor here again. This is my unboxing and quick review of the Redmi 10a. Please, if you are new here and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so that we will get to 30k in record time. And also turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time and every other time I post another video like this one. The Redmi 10a comes in a familiar white Redmi packaging, and inside the box we are first greeted by the 10a smartphone, then an envelope holding the SIM tool and some paperwork. Furthermore, into the box we have a 10-watt charger brick and a micro USB cable. Disappointing, I must say. I was expecting a higher charging speed and USB-C here. I was also expecting to see a screen guard pre-installed and a TPU case as well, but we have none here. Not very good, Redmi. Not so good. Holding the phone for the first time feels comfortable and solid thanks to its curved edges and new design. It looks so much like the Redmi 10c, but the Redmi 10c is a much better phone with a bigger display, a better processor, and a 50 megapixel camera. This color is called graphite grey, and I thought it looked cool. It comes in other two colors, sea blue and mint green. On the front, we have a 6.5-inch IPS drop-notch display with a resolution of 720 by 1600 pixel, amounting to a pixel density of 269 ppi. The back holds the camera system, the fingerprint sensor, which works fine, and some Redmi branding. On the top, there is the 3.5mm headphone jack, and we don't get an IR blaster on this model. To the right of this device, there are the volume and power buttons. The bottom holds the microphone, the USB 2.0 port, and the speaker grill, while the left has the tray that can take 2 nano SIMs and 1 SD card for memory expansion. The Redmi 10a is easily a one-hand phone because of its compact form factor and curved frame. At the heart of the Redmi 10a is the MediaTek Helio G25 processor, which is a pretty decent budget gaming processor. It is also the exact same processor on the 9a. The G25 is built on a 12nm manufacturing process. This device comes in 3 variants: 6GB RAM, 128GB ROM, 3GB RAM, 64GB ROM, and 2GB RAM, 32GB ROM. So there is a version for every pocket. For the 3GB RAM variant, which is this one, you get an extra 1 GB of virtual RAM, making the total RAM available here 4 GB. I had no issues whatsoever doing basic daily tasks on this smartphone. The UI was responsive most of the time. Redmi 10a packs a 5000 mAh battery but doesn't have fast charging. I found the battery life and endurance to be very high though. Meanwhile, filling up this battery takes about 2 to 3 hours, and that is with the included charger. It has a mono sound setup and it sounds pretty decent and loud for phones in this category. It comes with Android version 11 and MIUI 12.5. You get most of the features of MIUI, including the ability to use gesture navigation and dark mode. However, there is no second space on this device, which is one of the reasons why most people choose Redmi devices over other devices. There are ways to get second space on any Redmi device that doesn't come with second space pre-installed or pre-activated. I saw a video from my friend Medo Unboxing about how you can achieve this, and I'll leave the link to that video in the description of this video. The Redmi 10a has a 13 megapixel main camera and a 5 megapixel selfie camera. You can shoot 1080p videos at 30 frames per second. Apart from this 3GB RAM and 64GB ROM variant I have here, which is priced at 67,000 naira in Nigeria, that's equivalent to $130 there is also a 2GB RAM and 32GB ROM variant for 57,000 naira and a 6GB 128GB variant priced at 77,000 naira. Whether the Redmi 10a offers great value in this price bracket is debatable. It has almost the same specs as the 9A MediaTek Helio G25 processor, 5000 mAh battery, 13 megapixel main camera, 5 megapixel selfie camera. The only real difference I see looking at their spec sheet is that the 10A comes with Android 11 while the 9A comes with Android 10, which if you really look into it, there are not so much differences between these two operating systems, at least Redmi's MIUI version. Honestly, it's hard to recommend this phone. It's even easier to recommend the Redmi 10a from 2 years ago over this phone, because that Redmi 10a comes with USB Type-C. But if you're in the market looking for a decent smartphone for everyday things minus gaming and camera, then this is the phone for you. If you want something very identical but a little better, then I would recommend the Redmi 10C with a Snapdragon 680 processor, USB Type-C, 18 watts fast charging, and MIUI 13. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel, and also watch any of my other videos on your screen right now. If you have any questions about this device, please leave them in the comment section below and I'll be there to answer all of them. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you when I see you in the next one. Bye.